And the West will start out with the possession. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. They've got Antetokounmpo down out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Maxey in at the 2. Now, here's Maxey. Brunson outside. Back to Maxey. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Brunson.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
No coverage that time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Cunningham. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Doncic with it. Covered by Cunningham. Doncic, no good. Brown with it. Now defended by Jokic. And here's Brunson outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Curry kicks to SGA. Jokic with the screen on Maxey. And it's SGA missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Brown. Left side Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Curry gets the bucket.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Maxey finds Cunningham. Brunson outside. The kick out to Brown. No good on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Cunningham. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Brunson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. LeBron's checked in for the West. And a switch here also for the East. Towns is checked in. Brunson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Giannis high post. Shot from 16. That shot no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Back to Jokic. Shoots over Brunson. Gets some room on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The East trail by 5. Brunson outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Brunson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. Curry outside, and the West hit again from deep.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Brown. Fires for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. The West leading by 5. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl-Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's SGA. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Here's Towns. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Curry passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Edwards has come in for Doncic. Mitchell, he's checked in for the East. .103 left to play in the first. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The West making some changes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jokic. Durant comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. And then for the East All-Stars, Siakam is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jalen Johnson comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cunningham. Inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Edwards against Mitchell. Pass to Brunson. There's the triple. And it's Durant with the rebound. The West leading by 7. Again, the West All-Star.
You know, the timing Durant has. Does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Mitchell outside. Here's Siakam. Plays it up off the glass.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Doncic with it. Still yet to score. Connects from three-point range. And the West leads by 10.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. West All-Stars lead by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
The East trail by 10. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Johnson is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Doncic passes to Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Edwards got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Siakam outside. After Brunson, here's the three. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Some nice passing here by the West. Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And a wide open look for James. No good on the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you, Kev.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. All-Stars making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. And a switch here also for the East. Maxey's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the West All-Stars have possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's Doncic from the arc. Johnson with the rebound. The East trail by 8. Tipped away. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's James. Got a piece of it. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Maxey finds Mitchell. On the wing, Johnson. James defending. Towns for three. Kevin Durant with the rebound. The West leading by 8. LeBron stuffs it home.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Fast break. Here comes the West. Back to Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for the West All-Star.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
The first one falls. SGA's checked in for the West. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Outside Edwards. Back to Doncic. No good from outside.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Johnson sets the screen for Maxey. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Making opportunities. Maxey smartly using the pick and roll to create for his team.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. SGA against Brunson. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the East. 8-point game. Johnson kicks to Maxey. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Maxey finds Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. He doesn't disappoint either.
Mitchell against Edwards. Here's Doncic on the money from 12 feet away. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. The East also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Jalen Johnson. And it's Cunningham in for Jalen Brunson. The East trail by 8. And here's Maxey. The kick out to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Maxey passes to Cunningham. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Here is Edwards. He's got 6. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Anthony Edwards, shooting 1. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting.
Giannis!
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
The West leading by 8. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Outside for Curry. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Offensive rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Some nice passing here by the West. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. And the basket by SGA.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Antetokounmpo. And that time, also a missed shot.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside, SGA. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Cunningham finds Antetokounmpo. From deep, Maxey. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The West leading by 17. Curry passes to LeBron. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Maxey passes to Cunningham. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Slam golf, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Curry looking around. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Make some noise and get ready for the main half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Brunson. Jokic is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Here's Jokic. And Antetokounmpo screams it in.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. It's stolen by Cunningham. Down low. Brown dishes to Antetokounmpo. Cunningham for 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. SGA passes to Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The East trail by 18. Here's Cunningham. The shot's good. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Doncic. Curry's got 20.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's the advantage of playing inside out.
Doncic bounce pass. Pass to Jokic from downtown. Drills the three-pointer. Jokic has got 7 points.
He did not take that three at the other end. Laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Brunson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Maxey on the wing. Jacks up a 3, and another 3 from the East.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against. You can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Doncic. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Maxey against SGA. Yep, that one goes. Maxey's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
When Maxey has the ball, you got to keep him from getting downhill, or he's just going to take those points.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Brunson.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that. Collective shot.
Launches a 3, and another 3 from the east.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguardable.
Here goes Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Outside Curry. Takes a 3. A 3 ball from Doncic.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Out to Brunson. Giannis sets a screen for Brunson. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the East. Cunningham with it. Now defended by Jokic. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And just too fast. Cunningham slices right through him.
The West leading by 11. The 3 for Doncic. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Brunson kicks to Antetokounmpo. Cunningham, a screen on Jokic. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The West All-Stars making a switch here. James is checked in. And a switch here also for the East. Towns is checked in. The East trail by 14. Here's Cunningham. Up and in on the layup. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Doncic. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot. From deep, James. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
Catching up on changes for the West. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jokic. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Curry on the move. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. And now it's 27 points for Stephen Curry. It's Cunningham with the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's on Luka Doncic. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
LeBron against Giannis. James misses. The East trail by 8. Giannis inside. Curry meets him. Back to Giannis. Cunningham outside. Over in the corner, Brown. The three. It's rebounded by the West. Outside Curry. Pass to Doncic from deep. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Brown. Right over LeBron. Wow.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, they've got Mitchell. Maxey out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Johnson, and it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. Johnson with a screen on KD. SGA with the steal. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Hustling up the court, Durant.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
Cunningham's shot is off. The West leading by 9. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Towns. Got that one up quick. That's 10 points for Anthony Edwards.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
From deep, Maxey. It's rebounded by Durant. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Cunningham. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not the defenders.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The East trail by 11. Maxey passes to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And James throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. Mitchell connects from three.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Right side, Kevin Durant. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got his 7th assist in the game. Kicks it out to Maxey. Towns, a screen on James. Johnson finds Towns. A three ball. Johnson's shot is off.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
The East trail by 14. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots the three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards can't hit. And it's Johnson penetrating. And stolen by Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
The kick out to Cunningham. And they get it. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. James against Cunningham. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, how do you stop Cat Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size?
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Catching up on changes for the West. Jokic has checked in for James. Doncic comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Edwards. And then for the East All-Stars, Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Johnson. Jaylen Brown comes in for Mitchell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Maxey.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
Cunningham kicks to Giannis. Pass to Towns. And here's Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got 12 points in just the second half. Steps back. Gilgeous-Alexander. 12-footer. Gets it.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. tonight earns our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East. Latzler's a three. Jokic with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The drive by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
It's an 18-point game. Here we've got Brunson. Puts up the three. It's good.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Curry outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Rebounded by Brown.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Knocks down the three.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
The West leading by 12. Now here's SGA. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Brunson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Doncic fires. And the three misses.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Brunson, and down goes the three.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Outside, Wembanyama. Luka Doncic, what a response, hitting a three of their own.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
The shot misses. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Stephen Curry.